6 separatist loyalists were forcibly removed from the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., on Thursday, March 23, after they repeatedly disrupted a panel discussion on Kashmir. The panel, titled Kashmir, From Turmoil to Transformation, was moderated by columnist Se Hoon Kim and addressed by President of the Jammu and Kashmir Workers' Party Mir Junaid and Touseef Raina, President of the Municipal Council of Baramulla. The forum was focused on the developments and ground situation in the region. The aim of the forum was to provide a grassroots perspective on the situation. In his opening remarks, Mir Junaid, the president of the Jammu and Kashmir Workers' Party, stated that he was confident in saying that Kashmir has transformed into a land of peace, prosperity, and progress. He noted that Jammu and Kashmir had undergone several transitions, transforming from a state of protest to a progressive union territory. During the discussion, he also urged everyone to look beyond controversial rhetoric and to recognize that certain countries, who use global platforms to promote their views, have no real interest in Kashmir's peace, progress, and prosperity. He emphasized that it is important to accept that Kashmir is an existential problem for these countries, and that they want to keep the pot of violence burning in the region. In making this statement, Junaid appeared to be taking a dig at Pakistan. He asked about the fate of once a well-coordinated, formidable separatist conglomerate, the so-called All-Party Hurriyat Conference, APHC leaders, and how the leaders are facing serial reverses, all in quick succession, in Jammu and Kashmir. Junaid stated that the APHC leaders are now facing the law and the rule of the land, which has led to the collapse of the Hurriyat Conference in Kashmir. However, the discussion was interrupted by a group of protesters who yelled at Junaid, with one of them shouting, "Shame on you." Security personnel asked the protesters to leave the room, but they appeared to lose their temper and responded with abusive language. In response, Junaid stated that the protesters were trying to silence him, just as they had attempted in the past, with an AK-47. He suggested that if they had access to the weapon, they would use it to shoot those who spoke the truth. He commented on the disruptive behavior of the protesters, stating that this is precisely what separatists sponsored by Pakistan have been doing in Jammu and Kashmir for years. He drew a parallel between the protesters' actions in Washington, D.C., and those of the separatists in Kashmir, emphasizing that anyone who spoke out for the people and what is right was silenced through violence. He also thanked the protesters for showing everyone how cruel and rude they are. What we are seeing is we decide what we can today. Who sponsored that? How cruel people in India see.